Is it time to buy or sell SoundHound AI stock? In this video, we are delving into the details of SoundHound AI. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, and now we aim to provide you with an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by exploring our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 12th of May, 2025, our system has identified SoundHound AI as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 1.70. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 0.05%. This results in an average return of 0.01% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned at the upper part of a very wide and declining trend in the short term. This typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as it is likely that a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $11.75 will initially indicate a slower rate of decline and may signal the first signs of a trend shift. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately negative 4.89% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 40.23% to positive 1.45%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 49%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 9.99% and 274.78% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $12.12 and $41.28. Our latest daily update for SoundHound AI includes the headline, SoundHound AI Inc. stock price fell more than 6.34% Thursday, closing at $11.02. The SoundHound AI Inc. stock price decreased by 6.34% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 15th of May 2025, from $11.76 to $11.02. During that day, the stock fluctuated by 6.83%, reaching a low of $10.90 and a high of $11.65. Notably, the price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 20.38% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume fell on the last day, along with the stock price, which is actually a positive sign as volume typically follows stock performance. On that day, the trading volume decreased by 31 million shares, with a total of 29 million shares traded for approximately $320,240,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $24.98, while the lowest was $3.82. Currently, the price is 55.9% or $13.97, below the 52-week high of $24.98, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. SoundHound AI, Inc., traded under the ticker SOUN, is currently facing significant legal challenges with multiple class actions filed against it, related to alleged violations of securities laws. These lawsuits are prompting investors who have incurred losses to explore potential recovery options. The deadline for investors to join these class actions is May 27, 2025, raising concerns about the company's stock stability in the short term as legal uncertainty looms. Despite these challenges, SoundHound has shown a positive stock performance recently, surging 21% following its first quarter earnings release on May 8, 2025. This rebound indicates investor confidence in the company's growth potential within the voice AI sector, particularly as recent research reveals that nearly 80% of U.S. drivers prefer using in-car voice assistants for ordering food over traditional drive-through methods. This trend underscores the increasing relevance of voice commerce, potentially positioning SoundHound advantageously for future market developments. However, the combination of ongoing legal disputes and a volatile market landscape may cause short-term declines in SOUN's stock price. In the long run, if the company can navigate these legal challenges effectively and continue to innovate in the voice AI space, it may prove resilient, facilitating potential growth and recovery in investor sentiment. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 18th of September 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned SOUN a rating of underperform with a recommendation to hold. On Wednesday, the 18th of September 2024, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SOUN a rating of buy with a recommendation to hold. On Wednesday, the 18th of September 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned SOUN a rating of buy with a recommendation to hold. Wainwright gave SOUN a rating of buy with a recommendation to hold. On Friday, the 9th of August 2024, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SOUN a rating of outperform with a recommendation to hold. On Friday, the 9th of August 2024, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned SOUN a rating of overweight with a recommendation to upgrade. Analysts have assigned SoundHound AI stock a general strong sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also designated the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for SoundHound AI. The SoundHound AI Inc. stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal derived from the relationship between these two signals, as the short-term average stands above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at levels of $10.42 and $8.90. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been generated, which may impact the near-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 6.34%. Continued decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, volume decreased along with the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots have shown a sell signal 2 days ago. The short-term moving average presented a buy signal 7 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 17 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 14 days ago. Upon reviewing the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average generated a buy signal 18 days ago. The long-term moving average provided a sell signal 64 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 50 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for SoundHound AI. AI incorporated support from accumulated volume at $11.01. This level could present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when this support is tested. The stock is likely to experience significant movement throughout the day, exhibiting high volatility. With a wide prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, this stock is categorized as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $0.745 between its high and low, amounting to a change of 6.83%. In the past week, the stock's average daily volatility has been 10.38%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for SoundHound AI, let's briefly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and carry potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts are currently estimating a loss of 6 cents per share. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SoundHound AI. SoundHound AI faces its first support level at $11.01. If this support level remains intact, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SoundHound AI from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now let us examine some recent insider trades. On the 14th of May, 2025, Timothy Stonehocker conducted an insider sale of 44,157 shares of Class A common stock. On the 12th of May, 2025, James Ming Hom conducted an insider sale of 3,815 shares of Class A common stock. On the 20th of March, 2025, James Ming Hom conducted an insider sale of 28,388 shares of Class A common stock. On the 24th of March, 2025, James Ming Hom conducted another insider sale of 51,196 shares of Class A common stock. On the 20th of March, 2025, Kevon Mohajer conducted an insider sale of 118,605 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 11.023. In total, insiders purchased 6,311,191 shares and sold 6,775,200 shares in these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $10.38, which represents a decline of 5.76%. This stock experiences significantly high daily fluctuations, indicating a considerable level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has been triggered from a pivot top identified just 1 day ago. Is SoundHound AI stock a good buy? Despite the stock being in a declining trend, several short-term indicators are positive. We conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the stock to perform well in the near term. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our evaluation for this stock from a strong buy to a buy candidate since our last assessment. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 16th of May, we anticipate that SoundHound AI will open higher by approximately 17 cents and start trading at $11.19. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing the information provided, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.